Okay, so those two were the Land of Amazements and Ingenious. They sent me those. This one I bought. Turn off my face while I eat. Bow. And my bacon. Got these custom die cut mountain cards. Oh, that was the guy that designed my shirt. Cards. Oh, your breath stinks, dog. Got dog breath. No, I've not played Ofrenda yet. It looked like another pattern matchy. Okay. 84 mountain cards. 3, 4 roll cards. 7 stage cards. 6, 6, 5, 4, 4 card, and then 64 travel diary card. Oh, travel diary cards. Cards, roll cards. 4 destination cards. Okay. 7 stage cards. Hi. You just want the. I could have bought it in the UK and imported it. Because it was for sale at UKGE. Victory. 4, 4, 5, 7. There's 2. I'm missing a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's 7 cards, but there's no 2. Yeah, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3, 1. Okay, so which one of the 4s is supposed to be a 2? So those are all of our pieces. Let's get this here. Table. Page 10, campaign mode solo. Hi. You're not getting my bacon. This is my bacon. He's in my armpit right now. Yeah, you can't even see. You're being camera shy. 12 Rivers was definitely a huge hit. Ace of Spades was a hit, and then everyone found out it was incredibly racist. So that was awkward for DeVere. Um, what I noticed was Gen Con did not. Oh, that was the wrong way. Gen Con didn't really hype the Euro releases because Thebai released, and so did Tyanaxia, the two new T games from the Tertzigs and the Davids. That did not go over well. You want Tyanaxia? I don't know if I want it. I don't think I like David Turksy's. They're too flowcharty. Okay, now you can have this, Bo. Bo, you're welcome. Teams in 4 to 8. You would travel along the rails of the Andes. So we're in the Andes Mountains. That's what these are. Not everyone wants to see the same thing, so you're trying to like set collect, it looks like. Your first Sierra game during setup, remove the 16 advance cards from the travel diary deck. Nah. Only use side A of the destination cards. Nah. Shuffle the travel diary cards and form a face-down deck at the center of the table. Do the same with the mountain cards. Players form teams of 2 people in order of players of odd form, team of 3 people. Each team takes a destination card. Each team, the leftmost player takes the roll card. Deal 2 mountain cards face up to each team. You're all set and ready. See what it says in the solo campaign. Main mode. Stage cards represent some of Pierre and Audrey's adventures in the Andes. They are only used in the Together All the Way through and the solo backpacker game. Each sets the destination card of the game and has its own rules to allow for a new experience. We recommend you play them in chronological order. Try to get at least one sun for each stage before moving on to the next. You can come back at any time you want to the stages you have already unlocked to improve your score. At the back of each card are special rules for this stage. As results table indicate what score a player must exceed in order to win the stage, depending on whether they are playing solo or in a team. One sun is enough to win, but you can try to get more if you get a great score. Note on this card, you can mark the number of suns you've reached. Keep track of your achievements. Okay, solo backpacker. In the game mode, you are alone. No companions, no rivals, just you and the mountains. Take a stage card along with the associated destination card. Okay, so 4 months of freedom. And our destination, one destination of your choice. Okay, do we want to go to Huanca, Tijuanaca, Callaghan, Fitzgray, or Himachaca? I don't know. Red, purple, green, or yellow? Purple. Okay. You do not need a roll card, nor do you need to place 2 mountain cards in front of you before the first round. Okay, roll cards are out. Mountain cards and diary cards are ready. The rest of the setup is the same as if the team mode. Okay, so Back to team mode. Shuffle the travel diary cards, done. Do the same with the mountain cards, done. Players form teams, we don't need to do that. Each team takes a destination card, we already did the destination. Each team, the leftmost player takes a roll card, we don't need to do the roll cards. Deal 2 mountain cards face down in front of each team. Okay. The rest of the setup is the same as in team mode. Yeah, what you literally just said all the things. Okay, draw 2 travel diary cards and keep 1. Draw 4 mountain cards, play 2, and discard the other 2. The game ends on the 8th round. You should have 8 travel diary cards and 16 mountain cards in front of you. Compare your score to the results table on the stage card to see how many suns you have earned. Okay, so back to the rules. Then, description of a round. In each round, all teams play simultaneously. Each player draws 2 cards and then performs an action. The roll card determines which cards to draw and the action to take. Within each team, the player that holds the roll card draws 2 travel diary cards, keeps 1, and discards the other. But that's changed in solo. Each of the player's companions add 2 mountain cards to the team's shared landscape. See composing the landscape. This action varies depending on whether the team players. Important, all these actions take place simultaneously. Players with the same team can chat freely and show each other the cards they have in their hand before. End of the round. When all of the teams have completed their actions, it is the end of the round. Each team passes 2 mountain cards they have left to their hand and place them on the table in front of the next team. Within each team, the roll card is handed over to the next player or comes back to the first player of the team. Okay, so take turns picking who's going to see what. The travel diary cards represent the memories and feelings that players bring back from their hike. This is the main way to score points in Zera. As the game progresses, players will collect more travel diary cards face up in front of them. Each card contains a rule for scoring points based on the layout of the team's shared landscape. Each player's travel diary cards are personal. They only earn points for the player who's chose them, not for their companions, so make sure to keep your travel diary cards separate. If the travel diary deck is exhausted, shuffle the discard pile and form a new deck. Players should remain visible to everyone at all times. Example, composing the landscape. During each round, each team must place 2 mountain cards in their shared landscape. To do so, the following placement rules must be. A mountain card can be placed to the right or the left of a card of the same color. It can be placed above or below a card of a different color to form a new row, even if there are already rows of that same color. There are 4 mountain card colors in Sierra. Each card has one of 6 different symbols. Colors and symbols are represented in equal number within the deck. Animals, birds, house, ruin, rivers, and the river and wind will earn 1 point for each player in the team who has these cards in their shared. You cannot form 2 rows of the same color on top of each other. You cannot leave spaces between 2 cards on the same row. Don't quite understand what that means. Leave spaces between 2 cards. Oh, okay. So this is where I can place this card and not this. Okay. So I can't skip a spot. Okay. You cannot insert a card in between 2 adjacent rows. This is really confusing. You cannot place cards of different colors in the same row. You cannot move the mountain cards that was played in the previous rounds. The mountain card can be placed to the right or the left of a card of the same color. Right or left of the card is the same color. Okay, so it can go here and it can go here because it's green and green. It can be placed above or below a card of a different color. Okay, so it can go here and here because it's purple and purple. It can go here because it's yellow. It can go here because it's red. and it's adjacent to the color. It can go here because it's red. It can go here because you cannot form two rows of the same color on top of each other. Okay, green can't touch green. Okay, on top of each other. It only goes sideways. Not leave spaces between two cards on the same row. My hills have to line up. I think that's the way to put it. Do not insert a card in between two adjacent cards. Okay, so no tucking. Do not place cards of different colors in the same row. Okay, so if they were to line up, their mountains have to be all the same color. Do not move the mountain cards that were played in proof. Did I forget? You've been watching me. Um, a game lasts 8 rounds. If there is 3-player team in the game gets 1 additional round. Thus, at the end of the game, blah, blah, blah. When all teams have completed their last round, each player's points are tallied on the score pad. All the members of a team score the points earned for the team's destination card. All the members of a team score 1 point per river and also 1 point per win card. Each player counts the points they have earned individually with their travel diary cards. The team with the team of the player with the highest points total receives a bonus of 5 or 10 points. Individual victory. The player with the highest score wins the individual victory no matter what. In the case of a tie, if the players are from different teams are tied for the individual victory, they all win. In case there will be no team victory. Excuse me. Team victory. I don't think I like the team version. Campaign mode from 1 to 3 players. So, draw 2 travel diary cards and keep 1. Well, the idea here is how I get points. But what are suns? The game ends on the 8th round. You should have 8 travel diary cards from 16 mountain cards in front of you. You compare your score to the result table on your stage card to see how many suns you have earned. Oh, okay. So whatever okay, score equals suns. So I want to get I'm still trying to score throughout the game. And I want to score at least 80 points to get 1 sun in order to move to the next card. 4 months of freedom. There are 1,000 paths for one path. I don't know which is Bariloche, Argentina, February 2022. We just completed an artistic residency and have no further plans lined up. Our return ticket is only 4 months away, which feels both very far and very close. We are at the gateway to the Andes. The Argentinians, proud of their country, have not stopped praising their wonders since our arrival. We grab a map and start annotating it. There is so much to discover. The distances are phenomenal. The transport options limited. Rather than trying to see everything we want to take time to enjoy each step, we'll have to make. We're heading to Mount Fitzroy, and we're going to get 1 point for each pair of purple cards in our landscape. Okay, so I think I'm going to take one of the purple cards. And we'll get 1 point for each bird in our landscape. Okay, this is a bird. Let's take these 2 cards. Draw 2 travel diary cards and keep 1. Draw 4 mountain cards, play 2, and discard the other 2. Discard the other 2. I'm going to play these 2. They cannot be next to each other because they are different colors. So they have to go on top of each other. Looks like you're supposed to like cover up the black bits, it looks like. Oh, that's the back. Oh. These are all mixed in at various different sides. supposed to be like that. Okay, and then so these are basically end game scoring objectives. For each pair formed with one red card and one yellow card, and for each pair formed with one red card and one green card. So we're just going to take one of them. Okay, now we're starting out our mountain. Looks like we cover up black pieces. It doesn't give you any suggested ways of overlap. Okay, draw 4 again. Purple card, so we want that. For these, get to discard one of them. Oop, yellow and purple's together. Okay, and now our purple can go next to our purple. For each pair formed with one yellow card and one purple card. Okay, so our yellow, then yellow card. I think I'm allowed to do that. Just can't go in between. Or do I have to like continue stacking properly? I don't know. Okay, and 8 for each row containing at least boxes, or 6 for each green triplet of green cards. Cards I get. For each row containing at least 2 boxes. Got a fox, a bird, and we need yellow cards. That we're going to fox. Okay, and then got a red card that can go next to the red card and gives a box. One in each row containing at least 2 boxes. And then each pair formed with a yellow card, purple card. Okay, so we can go yellow, purple up here. Nice going. One point for each pair of purple cards. Okay, and 1 point for each bird. And 2 points for each pair formed with red card and a yellow card. Ooh, I didn't pair the red and the yellow together. Yellow and the purple need 2 more cards up here, 4 more cards from here. 4, okay, bird. Got a yellow, I think. There's 2 cards. Each pair made of house and wind. Each column containing at least 2 foxes. Double up on the foxes. And so red here, yellow here. Oh, that's why they're so big. Now that purple is not there, but I put this red here. That's neat. But now I can't slide the purple into here. More, 4 more. Winds, houses. Collect, collect foxes of different colors. Each pair formed with a red and purple. Not great. Birds, purple, not great there. Oh, we're just going to go with the foxes again. And there's no foxes here, so we're just going to take a yellow and a green. We're going to plop the green. Yellow go. Those two, get a 4, 1, 2, 4. Foxes. Fox and a bird. Those two. Or these and pick one of them. 6 cards per symbol that is at least present in your lands. 6 per card with the symbol that is least present in your. Very cool, because I've been like, purple can go over here. Green can go. I want foxes in the box. Okay, this is really neat, but I have no idea how this is going to play multiplayer because the multiplayer rules are kind of fit. 4, 1, 2, 4. Our fox, and there's a purple fox. We're going 3 for each column of exactly 2 cards. Collect red cards with different symbols. That one. We're at 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have one more round. Ooh, but I can't put the foxes in that same row. But I can do this because this will be a purple. And I'm allowed to do, nope, I'm not allowed to do that because there would be a gap here. I'm not allowed to tuck, right? You cannot leave space between two. You cannot insert a card in between 2 adjacent rows. Okay, so I can't tuck. So you're stuck going here. And you're stuck going here. Does not help me very well, but. All right, the last 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last coin card. 6 for each triplet of purple cards. Yeah, that sounds good. Triplet of yellow cards. Either of those is fine. So then boxes. Here's birds. We're getting points for birds, and we're getting points for purples. Columns of foxes. Row of foxes. Column of foxes, row of foxes. Boxes of different colors. Per card with the symbol that is present in your landscape the least. I don't want to add air. Stuck adding air. Select red of different symbol. Okay, we're gonna go with red because it's throw the red down here, purple down here. Throw those away. Nope. Little bold. Okay, so now we score up our points. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 in player game. Flag shaky, flag shaky. Back of this have solo scoring? No. That doesn't help scoring. Okay, so 1 point for each pair of purple cards. 1, 2. 1 point for each bird. So we're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 2 points for each pair formed with a red and a yellow. 7, 8, 9. 2 pair, 2 points for each pair formed with a purple card. So that was formed with yellow card and that's a horizontal and diagonal. This says pair formed 1 yellow card and 1 purple card, and in an example, it's pointing like this instead of like. That doesn't really make sense. Hi, Timey. I'm going to go with what I thought. So I was at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is what I would call a pair. But apparently this is also a pair. So 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, and then the red yellows. 18, 19 as well. Okay. 8 for each row containing at least 2 foxes. A row. No, no, yes. I lost count of where I was though. Anybody remember what count I was at? Crud. We're at 18. Plus 8. 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26. All of them with at least 2 foxes. 27, 28, 29, 30. 30. Okay. Sets of foxes. Okay, I have red, purple, and green foxes. That's 3 colors for 3 points. Lost count again. Oh yeah, they're still there. I was lazy. But no, no one told me. I've completely lost count. I'm getting a pen. Okay, let's try this again. Don't bleed. Okay, score for this. 1 point for each pair of purple. 1, 2. 1 point for each bird. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Crap. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points. My Jeebus. Solo. 8 travel diary cards and 16 mountain cards in front of you. Compare your score with the result on the stage. Scoring. All the members score points earned from the team's destination card. Okay, good. All the members of a team score 1 point per river and also 1 point per wind card in their landscape. 1, 2, 2 points for wind. Okay, travel diary card number 1. For each pair formed with 1 red card and 1 yellow card. Look how it defines a pair. I'm very confused by this. Because it's pointing in diagonals, not orthogonals. And it gives me no further examples in here about how to score these. Pair. A set of 2 cards anywhere in the landscape, not necessarily next to one another. Oh, okay then. Okay, so then there's 1, 2, 3 pairs of yellow red. So that's 6 points. Reds, 1, 2, 3, 4 points times 2 is 8 points. Each row containing at least 2 foxes. Row, a series of mountain cards of the same color aligned horizontally side by side. 2 foxes. Okay, so there's 6 here. Foxes are here, and that's it. So that's 6 points for fox card. Okay, I'm starting to get this now. 6 for each column containing at least 2 foxes. 1 fox, 1 fox, 2 foxes. 6 for that one. Okay. Collect foxes of different colors. So I have a purple fox, a red fox, a green fox. That's 3 different foxes for 3 points on that card. Okay. Hi, Legends. It turns out it was on the back what a pair was. Any sets of them. Why is this out of frame? In my Brady Mountain. Okay. 6 per card with the symbol that is least present in your landscape. Okay, so I think the least present is the wind. I have 2 wind, 3 houses. Knocked my. Oh wait, I only have 1 of this. What was that symbol? I only have 1 of them, so I get 6 points. That was a ruins. 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 Okay, collect red cards with different symbols. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. That's the same. That's the same. 3 different symbols is 4 points. Okay. And the last card is for each triplet of purple cards. Every 3 purple cards. 1, 2, 3, and 2. That is okay. What was the other? What do these other scoring icons mean? The team of the player with the highest points total receives a bonus. Oh, okay, so that's a sum. This is the team bonus, and that's the total sum. Okay, so this is all that matters here. I don't get no team bonus sum solo game. I did like this as solo. This is really fun and neat. I like this a lot, pattern matching a lot better than the Lands of Amazement one. Tommy, you missed the Lands of Amazement. I didn't like it. I did horrible. I got 14 points, and 6 plus is a failure. Okay, calculator. 7, 2, 8, 6, 6, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6 is 54. I get a failure. I needed to get a score of 80 to get a sun to move on to the next campaign level. Wow. Really? Where did I go wrong then? Pairs of yellow purples. That was luck of the draw. Couldn't do much for that. Each pair formed with red yellow. Also luck of the draw. I was focusing on my foxes, but I just didn't get enough because I got 3 different fox scoring cards. I didn't get a lot of red cards here, and I didn't get a lot of purple cards. So that was really just luck of the draw for that score, because these are the ones I passed up on. There was 6 for the triplets of yellow, but that came up with the triplets of purple at the same time. 3 for each column of exactly 2 cards. That sounds like that would have limited me a lot more trying to score. 3 points for each bird with wind around it. That definitely sounds very hard to do. 2 points for each pair formed with 1 red card and 1 purple card. I have a similar card. It came up already. Each pair made of ruins and wind. That sounds very difficult. 6 for each triplet of green cards. 2 for each pair of yellow, red, green card, and 1 for red, green card. Huh. Solo, huh? 80 points to get 1 sun. That's hard. I need to find a bag for, or actually no, I'm just going to design an insert right away. Measure these out. These separate. keys separate. Yellow separate.